Welcome to the Dead by Daylight Perk Experiment. I gathered 3 of your favorite DBD content creators for a test of their perception and quick thinking. Otsdarva, Spooky Loops, and Super Alf are all competing to win this challenge. I'm going to show them a short clip and they have to identify the survivor or killer perk being used. If you hear me say, "that is time," that means the subject was taking too long to answer. As the video goes on, the test is going to get harder and harder. If you want to play along, make sure you pause the clip before the timer at the top finishes, so you can think of the perk before a test subject say their answer. There are 10 easy levels. The clip will only be shown once, and each perk will give the subject 1 point if they identify it correctly. Feel free to play along and put your score in the comments below.
Deerstalker.
Deerstalker.
Oh, Deerstalker.
Breakdown from Jeff.
Breakdown. Final answer.
Breakdown.
Looks like Smash Hit from Junjun.
Smash hit.
Oh, Smash Hit.
I need to watch it again, but it looks like Jolt.
Jolt. Final answer.
Coup de grace?
Is that your final answer?
Oh, fuck, I don't even know what happened.
That is time.
Shit, was it Surge?
Yes.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Territorial Imperative from Huntress.
Territorial imperative.
Territorial Imperative.
Oh, I was expecting something. I'm gonna guess that's a faster breakup from Brutal Strength.
Brutal strength. Final answer.
Brutal Strength?
That has to be Ruin. Hex Ruin from Hag.
Hex ruin.
Ruin?
Enduring.
Enduring. Final answer.
Enduring.
Oh, yeah, it's a Sabotage with a medkit. Yeah, it's Saboteur.
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 That looks like Blood Favor.
Hex blood favor.
Oh, what the fuck is it called? Hex, pallet block. Shit. Blood favor, blood favor.
Seems like this is a little too easy. Let's turn it up a notch. Welcome to the medium levels. Now our subjects earn 2 points for every perk they identify correctly. Other than that, these same exact rules apply, but I may throw in some red herrings as distractions.
Look like Fearmonger, because they were blind.
Oh no.
That is time. It was Fearmonger.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Bro, what? Lullaby?
Final answer?
Yeah?
That is incorrect. It was Fearmonger.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
Nemesis.
They're oblivious. That's Nemesis. Final answer.
Nemesis.
Dude, that happened so quick. What? Dude, the Nia did nothing as far as I could tell.
That is time.
Okay. There was one Jenda coup de grace.
That is incorrect.
I'm so set on coup de grace, but I don't think it is. Unrelenting.
That is incorrect. This one was tough because it was the first time I implemented distractions. But if you take a look at the clip, notice anything out of the ordinary? I'm playing as the survivor, yet I can see my own scratch marks. This is because of the perk Self-Aware. It's fixated. You can see the scratch marks.
Oh. Wow, well, good job.
That one was tough. It was fixated.
Ah.
Does this help?
Oh, fixated, bro.
Yes, sir.
Very simple. Bite the bullet on Nia.
Bite the bullet. Final answer. The knee in the corner.
Oh, what is that perk called? The bloody bite the bullet.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to look. Like, I'm so sorry.
That is time.
Okay, there's scratch marks, but she's setting up a boon. Maybe a boon? I don't even know.
That is time.
What? Some kind of boon? Cleansing a totem? No, I'm lost. I genuinely don't know.
Another one that stumped our subjects. The survivor on the totem is a complete red herring. The thing to pay attention to is the scratch marks. How did they come out of nowhere? The only perk that's able to do that is Diversion, the Pebble perk. That one is Diversion.
Yeah, no, I didn't even see the scratch marks. I was literally looking at Nia. I was just trying to listen to see if she had calm spirit, and that was it. Yeah, no, that was easy once you pointed out.
It was diversion. It was somebody off screen.
That
See how it's
threw
like,
the pebble.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But why isn't there a notification?
because I'm right
What?
next to it. When you're close to a loud noise notification, it doesn't make a loud noise notification.
Damn, I thought it always went off no matter
Nope.
what. Okay.
Let's move on to the hard levels. The rules are going to change a bit for these. You now have to identify 3 different perks that are being used in the clip instead of just one. But the subjects are allowed to rewatch the clip 3 times. So they'll be able to watch the clip 4 times in total. Before every rewatch, they can guess perks. So they can use this to eliminate certain perks and use process of elimination to find the answer. So for example, if the perks are Enduring, Brutal Strength, and Hex Ruin, they can guess 3 perks that they think it might be at the end of their first watch. And then if one of them is correct, I'll tell them. And then for the rest of the rewatches, they can only guess 2 perks. This lets them rule out certain perks that they think are plausible, but aren't actually the correct answers. They will now earn 3 points for every single perk they identify, but if they are able to identify all 3 perks correctly in the clip, they earn a total of 15 points. So if you get 1 perk, you get 3 points. If you get 2 perks, you get 6 points. And if you get all 3 perks, you get 15 points. If you're playing along, feel free to rewind it 3 times and try to solve it. Here's what our test subjects have to say.
Alright, I think I got them all. So I think Nia has Sprint Burst, Steve has Residual Manifest, and the killer has Sloppy.
Beautiful. All 3 perfect.
One thing is for sure, Sloppy Butcher. No way it's Sprint Burst, is it? Sloppy Butcher, final answer for sure. I have to watch it again.
Do you want to rule out any perks?
Sloppy Butcher for sure, and Sprint Burst, final answer.
Yes, it is Sprint Burst, and it is Sloppy Butcher.
Oh, it's okay. Flashlight perk, the Hattie perk, Residual Manifest, final answer.
That is correct.
Pharmacy, Overcome, Sprint Burst.
Sprint Burst is the only correct one.
Oh, okay. Sprint Burst, Sloppy Butcher, and the flashlight chest perk. It's I don't remember what it's called. Residual. Is it Residual Manifest?
That is correct.
Okay, I think I've seen 2. A little bit confused about the 3rd one, but so Thrill and Tremors I think is an easy one because after a pickup, before you're hooked, several gens in the distance, including the one in the windmill, were blocked. So I also think it's probably safe to assume that the auto reading on the Nia by Shag came from a nurse's calling, so that could be number 2. Yeah, I think it happened after the hook, so it couldn't be awakened awareness. So I can lock in those 2, and the 3rd one could be what you would see a yellow bar if you kick a gen with brutal. So I don't think that's the thing. We're 5 gens, we wouldn't really see fire up. Okay, yeah, I'll lock in those 2 and pay attention to the third one, I guess.
Those 2 are correct.
Oh, the last perk is knockout. Okay, I've got it.
That is correct.
Okay, so I saw 2 for sure. Thrilling Tremors and A Nurse is Calling. The last one, I'll say the best for last. I'm not sure. I have to watch it again. Yeah, Thrilling Tremors, Nurse is Calling, final answer.
Thrilling and Nurses is correct.
Would it be something to do with the gens? Like the speed? Overzealous maybe? I don't know.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh man, I don't know. We already went over, it wasn't Joel, and it didn't blow up. Because that was, she pulled off the generator. Oh, God, Kyto, I don't know. So I'll say this for last. Wait a minute. I know it's not, but I was trying to pay, I forgot if you hit your obsession or not, I couldn't tell. No, it wouldn't matter. Oh, no, it's a terrible idea. No, that's not it. That's not my final answer. I don't know. Final answer. I don't know what it is.
You already guessed save the best for last.
Oh, did I? Shit.
The last perk was knockout.
Wow. Yeah, I was so convinced it was something to do with the generator.
I think one of them I want to go save the best for last. Picked them up and carried them to a hook, which is making me think there's something there. Didn't look like the sways were big enough for boil over, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. So is that there's no perks in here that I wouldn't be able to tell, right? Like it couldn't be eruption.
Correct.
Iron grasp. I don't know.
None of those are correct.
Brilliant. Okay. Overcome, knockout, nurse is calling.
Overcome is incorrect. Knockout is correct. And what was your other one?
Has to be right.
Nurses?
calling.
Yep, you got nurses and you got knockout.
At the start, you're hitting the obsession. That could just be to show knockout, but it feels a bit too weird to me that it's the obsession. You also kick the gen, which could be a complete red herring, and then you hit the survivor at the end, which is not the obsession. Like, I'm trying to hear for stacks. You also do a hook. I don't think it could be Agio or Grasp. I think if it's Agio, I'd be able to tell. You already said it's not Stabuffle, and perks can't come up twice. Nurses was a gimme. You were just trying to hit it on the side. Why did you kick the gen? Why were there? Oh, why were there two people doing the gen? This is the survivor perks. I don't know. I'm thinking prove, but there's no way that you'd be able to guess prove. Unless it is literally just that there's two people doing a gen. And if it's because there's two people doing a gen, then you're sick and twisted. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But that's not showcasing a perk. That's just two people on a gen. Prove.
Final answer?
Yeah, whatever.
That is incorrect. All right, this is your last chance. Ready?
That's Calm Spirit, right?
Is that your final answer?
No, it's not, Kyto. You're messing with my head. Yeah, Calm Spirit. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it. I don't think it is it, but I'm locking it anyway.
It is not Calm Spirit. The last perk is Thrilling Tremors.
Oh, so if I looked at a gen in the background, I would have seen it.
Look when I pick up the Steve.
Odds definitely got this as well. He loves that perk. Damn,
See how that one's
I didn't
white?
even see that. Not once did I acknowledge the block gen.
And all
Not
of the
even
other
once.
gens are white except for the one they're working on.
That's so ridiculous. I genuinely, I was so caught up in everything else that was going on. I didn't even see the white gens once.
All right, I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Right, so the first one, I think, has to be Surveillance. A gen turn yellow. I could watch that again, but I don't think any other perk that would have made it turn to yellow from the top of my head. So Surveillance, I think, is one of them. The other one that we had a chance to see, I think, is Fire Up. You see that the gen kick was faster. We're at 1 gen, which is already a bit suspicious. And looking at the pickup speed, I also think it is Fire Up. And then there's another. Funnily enough, I kind of forgot. Like, I saw it and I'm like, yeah, this is easy, but I kind of forgot what it was. I think I noticed it when we were carrying the swabber to the other gen. I don't remember the other, but I'm pretty sure I noticed it. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, Franklin's demise, because there's an item on the ground. Let's say that.
Surveillance is correct. Fire Up is also correct. Franklin's is not correct.
It's not Undying, so it's not Predator. What could it be? Well, there's no repeats, we've said. Holy shit, dude, I don't know. It's not Play With Your Food. Is it Save the Best for Last?
It is not Save the Best for Last.
I'm just thinking of a perk that would be hard to tell if it was there. It's not Fixated, because we've seen that already. It can't become Spirit, because you hear her do the shit. It needs to be a boon, I guess, because she's blessing. That's the thing I saw. I saw it's a boon, but can I just guess any boon?
You have to guess a specific perk.
Let's guess Circle of Healing.
It is not Circle of Healing. It's not a boon perk because she's not blessing it. She's cleansing it.
Oh, okay. Tell me it's not Desperate Measures on the fucking Nia. No way she unhooked faster with Desperate Measures. It could be Leader as well. Oh, dude. Wait. Maybe Steve left no. Oh, Guardian or Nia. No, wait, whoever rescued. Yeah, Nia, right? Let's say it's Guardian or Nia. I didn't look at his blood. It has to be that. I can't watch it again, but I'm gonna guess it's Guardian or Nia.
It is not Guardian. It's actually Flip-Flop.
But I can't know that because you could have dropped her.
No, because this is the person I downed at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I down her, and then I go
Yeah,
over,
you took her away. You took her some time away.
and when I go
Yeah.
back, you can see that she was healing her.
Yeah.
So that gets her progression up, and then I pick her up.
Yeah. Okay, let's count. How many seconds? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I will admit, yeah, I could have figured that out. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I know one. One was surveillance. There was a gen that blew up in the background, and I know that when you hook the survivor on the hook, someone vaulted, so it wasn't pain risk. I know I'd be able to see too. Eruption, final answer.
It was surveillance. It was not eruption.
Okay, one was flip-flop, final answer. Fire up, final answer.
That is correct. That is all 3 of them on your second watch. Good job.
If it's not fire up, I'm insane. So I'm going with that. I assume I can't just say boon perk, right? Like it would be a specific boon.
Yep.
Okay, so what are they doing with totems then? There's so much going on. It's so hard. I don't even, like, I'm so certain that it's fire up. I almost don't want to guess it so that I keep it, and I keep guessing 3, which is
That's
super
really smart.
ultra sweaty though. That's so
I
sweaty.
mean, you can do it if you want.
Well, I know 100% it's fire up. If it's not, then I'm going insane. I literally don't even have a guess for the other ones. That's the craziest thing. I am Will, Calm Spirit, Dance With Me.
All of those are incorrect.
Oh, this is at G-speed. Is it? They also wiggled out really quickly. Maybe you're showing me breakout or flip-flop. More likely flip-flop. Okay. Now I'm connecting the dots. Okay. 99% certain that's flip-flop. If it's not flip-flop, you're a horrible person. It could be breakout, I guess. But it makes so much more sense to be flip-flop with the healing and the leaving. Why did you look at that person? Like, the camera was so specific. I feel like I just want to guess random perks. Okay, so it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna guess agitation, iron grasp, and breakout.
None of those are correct.
Oh, I see a toolbox on the floor, which might mean the last perk is Franklin's. I just don't know if she had it at the start, but I can check that on the next watch. Okay, second to last, I feel like I need to be safe now, so I'm gonna go fire up, flip-flop, Franklin's.
Fire up is correct. Flip flop is also correct. And Franklin's is not. Last watch.
Toolbox was always on the floor, you terrible person. She's walking so fast, right? I already guessed breakout, right? I did. What would make you walk faster that isn't fixated? It's gotta be something with that survivor, but I can't think off the top of my head how she would get, like, haste. Maybe I'm just overthinking it completely. Go blood pact. Let's just go.
Blood pact, final answer?
Yeah, I don't know.
That is incorrect.
What
The
was it?
last perk was surveillance. I kick the gen. I go over here. Gen's white. You
Oh
see
my
the
God.
survivor going back to it? No. Look
And
right
it
here.
goes yellow. It goes yellow, right?
It's
as
white
soon as
right
they
here.
touch it.
Yep,
Yeah.
turns yellow.
Okay. Resurgence from jail. You were half healed when unhooked, and plaything on the killer. Those were pretty obvious. But the third one, I cannot figure out just yet. I'm gonna guess it maybe is something to do with the killer. Yeah, I'm very confident on those two. Can I rule out, say... I think I'll just watch it again. I don't even want to rule out a third one.
Resurgence and
Yep.
plaything are correct.
No, I haven't made any progress whatsoever. I'm thinking of looking at the progress of the gen to see if there's technician or something, but I don't think we would even be able to tell that. So can be agitation of the killer. We've ruled that one out. That Steve was healed very slowly, and I don't understand why. But you didn't have a red indicator, so I'll say codophobia on killer, but I'm not sure.
That is incorrect.
Doesn't look like say the best for last. Pop goes the weasel on killer? Yeah, I'm gonna guess so, yeah, because I can't see the progress, but I'm gonna guess it's the only thing I can't see, so.
It is not Pop Goes the Weasel.
Damn it. Well, it will all come down to the final watch then. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I got it.
You do?
I think so. Is
What's
it
your guess?
unbreakable on Steve because he's recovering fast?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Oh, come on, dude.
Hex plaything. Oh, wait a minute. One was Bond, I think. Bond, final answer. I did see the Oblivious status effect too, and there was a Hex. I didn't see how many hooks there were though. Hex plaything and Bond, final answer for 2.
Hex plaything is correct. Bond is incorrect.
Resurgence, final answer. Why do I can't? What? Maybe this is the DVD thing that I just haven't really paid attention to when you see the aura as soon as you go to the ground. But empathy, final answer.
That is incorrect. It was Resurgence, but it is not empathy.
I gotta watch it again. want to think it's something to do with the Steve, but I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm just gonna fire one off that's completely random. I know is incorrect. I'm gonna go with. No, I have no answer. I have no idea. The final answer, I have no idea.
Well, you forgot to block it out, so it's definitely plaything.
What do you mean I forgot to block it out?
There's a thing in the bottom right. It says plaything.
God damn it. Where did it go?
Nobody else noticed that?
There's supposed to be this thing.
Oh, it was there before?
Yeah.
I'll guess plaything, because technical difficulties. Agitation, iron will.
Plaything is correct. I don't know how you got that one. The other ones are incorrect.
Is that borrowed time? No, it would be way longer than that, right? Okay, coup de grace, borrowed time. Oh, I can only guess 2. Sorry, I already have plaything locked in. Coup de grace and borrowed time.
Those are not correct.
Brilliant. Okay, send me in. It can't be brutal strength. Can't be fire up. Maybe I missed a tenacity. I'll throw a tenacity in there. I think she gets you off of hook pretty... Oh, I should be looking at the unhook speed. Let's throw in a leader.
Those are both incorrect.
Wonderful. What is this, bro? Stabuffle hasn't came up, has it? I'm overthinking everything. Stabuffle, I genuinely think this is just a gone round for me. I must have missed something. Stabuffle and Bloodpact. I don't know.
Those are incorrect. The first 2 perks, Plaything and Resurgence, are easy to spot, but are subtle. But there is one more perk that our subjects just can't seem to identify. And honestly, I don't blame them. In fact, I can almost guarantee that not a single one of you viewers were able to identify this last perk. The final perk is Self-Preservation. This perk makes you have no blood or scratch marks when a nearby survivor is hit. Notice how at this moment in the clip, you can see my blood on the ground, but when the Steve is hit next to me, my blood completely disappears. It's actually self-preservation.
Oh.
You can see my blood on the ground.
Yeah.
The Steve gets hit, no blood.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good perk.
Really difficult to tell though.
Yeah.
The last perk is self-preservation.
Self-preservation?
See how I'm bleeding right here? When he hits the Steve, I no longer have blood.
Ah, who uses that perk, man?
One of them is extremely difficult, and no one has gotten it so far. For one, it's subtle, and 2, it's not a very widely used perk. The other one you missed is Resurgence, which heals you 50% after you're unhooked.
Wow, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't even know that perk existed.
And the other one is Self-Preservation. You know what that perk does?
You think I know what that does? Kyto, do you really think I know what that does? I've never heard of that in my life.
When another survivor is hit near you, you lose all of your blood and scratch marks.
What a shit perk.
I'm very confident in one, and I'm half on another, and I'm really not sure about the third. I'm very confident on Mad Grid, your wiggle speed pause when your killer hits someone. So Mad Grid, I think, is 100%. That would be my final answer on that. I think that might have been a fast locker pull, which would mean that the killer has Iron Maiden. We never saw anyone come out of a locker, so Iron Maiden would be my number 2. I really don't know about number 3 though. Save the best for last. Let's just get that one out of the way.
Iron Maiden and Mad Grit are correct. Save the best for last is not correct.
At first I thought maybe it was Unrelenting because of the whiffs, but it doesn't seem that fast. Later though, I noticed that the Nia coming out of the hook was completely silent, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna guess it's off the record on Nia coming out of the hook.
Off the record is incorrect.
They don't have off the record? So the healing from Scene doesn't seem any faster than usual, so we rule out we'll make it. I'm gonna say Unrelenting on the killer. Otherwise, I really don't know what else I'm missing.
Unrelenting is not correct.
I I don't have the slightest idea what I am missing, and trust me, I have tried. I really don't know. I'm gonna guess borrowed time on Steve because she did get hit quite a little bit after the hook, but I'm not gonna lie. This is a after the fact guess. I didn't count the time. I'll say borrowed time.
Borrowed time is not correct.
The first things I noticed was the hag whiffing a bunch, but recovering relatively quickly. I'm gonna go with unrelenting. Final answer for one of them. Obviously, I have to see it again. I have no answers for now.
Unrelenting is incorrect.
I was trying to see, because I know we have base kit endurance now. I was trying to see if it was a little bit longer. Borrowed time, final answer, and not unrelenting. I'm gonna go with borrowed time, final answer. I think it was close to. I think it's like 15 seconds, right? I have no other ones. I have to see it again. Was borrowed time correct?
Borrowed time is not correct.
Okay, I finally got one. She pulls Cyble out of the locker really fast. I'm gonna go Iron Maiden, final answer. The other ones though, oh my goodness. Okay, so it's not BT. I have one more watch, but I'm gonna go final answer Iron Maiden for at least one, so I can just get something.
Iron Maiden is correct.
Okay, so I caught this right towards the end, but it had already passed, and I just immediately thought about it. Mad Grit, final answer. Did your wiggle bar pause? I'm assuming, I think it was Mad Grit. If I missed it, but I want to make sure. Okay, Mad Grit, and the last one I have no idea.
You don't want to guess randomly?
Shot in the dark, sure. Adrenaline.
Mad Grit is correct.
Unrelenting, borrowed time, and just because the aura's at the end, I didn't pick up on it, but it might be object of obsession.
None of those are correct.
Really? What? You have terror radius there, then she hits and the terror radius goes. Ah, was it a quick pick out of the locker, so it would be Iron Maiden, and that's why you're showing us it? I'm gonna go Agitation, Iron Maiden, and I don't remember the perk for the life of me, but it's the Plague perk where you give the terror radius onto the survivor.
Dark Devotion?
Yes.
Iron Maiden is correct. The other two are not.
So there's something with the terror radius after you hit the survivor. You have terror radius at the start, and then she downs the survivor and it goes. Oh, it's monitor abuse because she was in chase. Oh wait, no, because it would be the other way around. What? Because in chase is... No, in chase is bigger. It is monitor abuse. Okay, monitor abuse. It's the two whiffs at the start. Like, surely the killer isn't just awful. Well, they had to get in chase to show monitor, so maybe that's why they whiffed. Metal of Man.
Metal of Man?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
So Monitor and Metal of Man.
Yeah.
Monitor is correct.
Right, so now I should like zoom out because if anything serves right, this is gonna end, then you're gonna be like, oh, Megalol Alf, you fucking dumbass. There was this massive thing that you missed. Off the record. I think she made no noise, then she took a protection hit. It could have been BT, I guess. Or not BT, but the endurance off of hook. But that feels like off the record. And the hit feels deliberate as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna lock it. Off the record.
It is not off the record.
What is it? Oh, just a wiggle bar stop.
Yep.
Nice. Well done.
The last perk is Monitor and Abuse. So at the beginning, we're both standing still. Listen to the terror radius.
Yeah, that's very fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just looking at the distance for the unrelenting, and I didn't notice it. Yeah, that's super fair.
The last perk was Monitor and Abuse.
Monitor and Abuse?
See how we're both standing in the same position? Listen to the terror radius. Turns on when she gets in chase.
She's in chase, right?
Turns off when she downs them.
That's incredibly subtle. I would have never thought of that.
Now, let's move on to the final 5 levels of this experiment. Welcome to the impossible levels. In these levels, there is only one perk that you need to identify, but let's just say you won't be able to. I allowed our subjects to have one rewatch for each of these clips with the same ability to guess after each viewing as we were doing before. If you can get a single one of these, I will be really, really impressed. Let's begin.
There's a guy going into a locker on the left? Oh my god, what? Desperate Measures?
That is incorrect.
I don't even know what in the fuck I'm looking at. I'm gonna say Junjin's perk, self-preservation.
That is incorrect.
So much happening. All right, I need to see it again. Okay. There's like 500 things happening at once. Let's do it again. Has it something to do with the healing speeds? They seem to be the same. I know you're using a med kit and you switch. Oh gosh. Object of obsession. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
What the fuck are you doing to me, Kyto? Like, what is this? Lucky break.
That is incorrect.
Franklin's.
Final answer?
The medkit is on the floor. There's
Franklin's?
no way I'm wrong. You're making me over that. I'm gonna pull all my hair out.
Is it your final answer?
Yes.
Yes, it is Franklin's.
Oh my god. You stress me out so much, bro. Fuck you.
It was Franklin's demise. She has the med kit, and then she drops it.
Dude, oh my fucking god, dude.
It was Franklin's.
Jeez. Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, I feel like I caught that really well, but I wasn't sure where to look at. Could it be prove thyself? I don't think it was prove thyself.
No, that is incorrect.
I have no idea. Might as well just tell me I have no idea.
The terror race is there the entire time, so it's not like Tinker or anything like that. And the gens. Oh gosh, no answer. But Nia was really quiet in the corner when she was injured. Iron Will?
That is incorrect.
The perk where you see the survivor's aura after you heal them. I don't remember the name.
Aftercare?
Yeah, if that's the name. All I know is that you see each other's aura after you heal.
That is correct. It is Aftercare.
I saw the yellow flash up at the end. That's
Wow.
ADHD for you, bro. Let's fucking go.
It was Aftercare. Once you heal her, her aura shows up on the side right here in the corn.
Okay, that was good. That was really good.
It was Aftercare. You can see her aura right there.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I have no idea what happened, but I'm confident that if I do it again, I'll see something. How about parental guidance?
That is incorrect.
I noticed the survivor on the left being injured and being quiet. It could be Iron Will on them.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is also incorrect.
Something to do with the pickup, maybe? I want to say fire up, but there's no. It wouldn't make sense. It's something to do with the pickup. It's gotta be. But I don't. It's not fire up because you're at 5 gens. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna go. I don't know what it is.
It's Agi. He's so fucking fast. It's gotta be Agi.
Is that your final answer?
Kyto, you are fucking me if this is not Agi. That's definitely Agi.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. It's gotta be agitation.
That is correct.
Let's go!
Holy! I don't understand.
The comeback!
Nobody has gotten that.
I'm a literal Agi nursemaid.
It's agitation.
Oh, dude. Like, oh man. Fuck.
The answer is agitation.
What?
Look how fast the pyramid head moves.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any guesses?
No. What even is it, dude?
There's a lot going on there. Okay. Collar phobia.
That is incorrect.
Could it be Jen's going pretty slow? It's gotta be something to do with the Jen. I think the kicking of the thing, the kicking of the doors is throwing me off. Hex Pentimento. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
You're a terrible human being. What is that clip? There was a survivor on the gen to your left. This is gonna be Tinkerer, isn't it? Oh, his red stain didn't go away. I'm gonna guess Tinkerer anyway, because I've beat myself up. I don't think his stain went away in time.
Tinker is not correct. The correct answer is Blast Mine. Now, you might ask, how can anyone tell it's Blast Mine? When a survivor activates Blast Mine, a flashbang appears on the top of the generator. How you can tell is with the flashbang on the top of the gen.
That's wonderful. It just happens. It just happens like a smidge before the end, I guess. Fair enough.
You can see the flashbang appear on the gen.
Wow.
I know the highlight on the blood is from the add-on. He's making sound opening the chest, so it's not Comp Spirit. Ace is pretty quiet, but I can't tell. Is it Strider?
It is not Strider.
I mean, self-care on Ace, I suppose?
It is not self-care. He has a medkit right here.
Okay.
There's a lot happening, but Superior Anatomy? Final answer?
That is incorrect. Superior Anatomy does not activate unless you're in Chase, and Wraith is cloaked, which doesn't do Chase.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, the Nia kind of zooms away pretty fast. Light, maybe? Light? Final answer?
That is incorrect.
Let's go pharmacy. Maybe it's just the noise of the chest opening faster or something, I don't know.
That is not correct.
What is this? Overwhelming presence.
That is wrong. Take a look at how quickly the survivor moves after she vaults the window. Does that look a little bit off to you? But no, it's not fast enough to be lithe. So what other perk could possibly make the survivors look like they're moving fast? Well, there is one gaming concept that makes things look like they're moving faster than they actually are, and that thing is a higher FOV. The perk being used in this clip is Shadowborn, which increases the killer's field of view by 15 degrees. It's actually Shadowborn. The Nia looks like she has life right here. Like, look how fast she is.
I totally see it. I totally see it. No, that's fair. I'm sorry. I just did not look into that at all.
And also another thing is you can see the arm clip right here. It is Shadowborn.
Wow.
And the increased FOV just makes people look faster, you know?
I would have never guessed that. No way.
But you can also see his arm clip right here.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If this was like a huntress with Shadowborn, I almost positive I would have caught it.
Can you think of anything that makes a survivor look like they're running faster?
Is it Shadowborn?
Yep.
Bro, I just noticed. Well, I mean, you literally guided me into it, but like where the weapon is, but you barely see it. That was done on purpose, right? God damn. That was really smart to do it on Wraith. Any other killer, if I saw where the weapon was, I know that straight away.
My Dead by Daylight perk experiment has finally come to an end. Drop a like and leave a TV emoji in the comments below if you enjoyed this video. Otz finished the test with 64 points. Spooky finished with 62 points. And Alf finished with a total of 67 points. Alf is officially the winner of the Dead by Daylight perk experiment, making a huge comeback towards the end. How many points did you guys get? Let me know by leaving them in the comments below. If you want to see Otz Darva, Rapid Main, and Swarm try to stop me from escaping, check out this video right here.